good morning, and thank you for attending this important event regarding roadway safety. I'm Eric Orsborn, Chair of the Transportation Policy Committee, and I'm here representing the Maricopa Association of Governments, which administers the Don't Trash Arizona Litter Prevention and Education Program. Don't Trash Arizona seeks to address the environmental, economic, health, and safety impacts of roadway litter. This morning, I want to thank Governor Katie Hobbs for proclaiming this day as Arizona Secure Your Load Day in keeping with the national observance. I am honored to join with my colleagues from the Governor's Office of Highway Safety, the Arizona Department of Public Safety, and the Arizona Department of Transportation as we share important safety messages and observance of this day. In a few minutes, that importance will become particularly evident as we hear from Paul Reef, father of Matthew Reef, who died on this day in 2006 in a debris-related crash. Unfortunately, Matthew's story is not unique. In the 5-year period from 2018 to 2022, 32 people died on Arizona highways due to unsecured loads. In Maricopa County alone, in 2022, there were nearly 700 crashes that resulted in 5 deaths. At the same time, across the nation, nearly 900 people died and 17,000 people sustained injuries. Each of these numbers reflects an incredible human toll. Not only the victims themselves, but the families they leave behind, and even the drivers who are left with remorse because they didn't take just a few minutes to properly secure or maintain their vehicles. Large items that fall onto the freeway from unsecured loads are the most dangerous types of litter. The items you see next to me here are all picked up by ADOT maintenance crews from our regional freeways in just the past few weeks. Imagine encountering any one of these items while traveling at a high rate of speed. And not only that, imagine trying to dodge somebody who is trying to dodge some of these items traveling at a high rate of speed. When you get behind the wheel without securing your load, that split-second decision can last a lifetime for someone else if that load falls and results in a serious injury or death. It also can last your lifetime if you are held responsible for that crash. The Maricopa Association of Governments has been committed to improving the safety of our regional freeways by using revenues from Proposition 400, the dedicated half-cent sales tax for transportation, to pay for litter sweeping and pickup, as well as the Don't Trash Arizona program. Continuation of this funding will depend on the extension of the half-cent sales tax for transportation, which is on the November ballot. Otherwise, funding will expire at the end of 2025. Investing in your safety is important to all of us at MAG. Now, it is my pleasure to introduce Lieutenant Colonel Destin Coleman, head of the Highway Patrol Division of the Arizona Department of Public Safety, whose troopers are on the front lines of debris-related incidents every day in our region. Colonel?
Thank you. Appreciate it. Good morning. In the last calendar year of available data, 1,100 collisions have occurred due to road debris, 9 of those being fatal across the state of Arizona. The numbers I'm giving you today are on all state highways across the state of Arizona and does not include city streets or county roads, as we don't collect that data in our agency. Drivers who secure their load before driving would help prevent the road debris collisions. Also, road debris must be picked up. So we have troopers, our DPS motor assist units, our ADOT employees that must walk in the roadway in order to clear the debris you see on my left and right. This puts their lives in danger every day when they're trying to clear those roadways. But this can be prevented with proper precaution prior to driving. In addition, maintaining your vehicle's tires to avoid tire blowout will also prevent road debris. Lastly, if you see an unsecured load, call 911. We will respond, and we will take care of that load to help prevent any collisions that could occur. If we work together, we can keep our roadways safe. So I appreciate your time today. And I would like now to introduce Brent Kane. He's the Director of Transportation Systems Management and Operations with ADOT. Director?
Good morning. Imagine you're driving when suddenly a ladder or mattress falls from the car pickup truck ahead of you and lands in the road in front of you with only a fraction of a second to react. This frightening scenario happens too often to too many drivers. Every day, ADOT's Incident Response Unit removes items like those from highways in Metro Phoenix. The debris here was collected from highways in the past several weeks and represents the clear dangers of unsecured loads. Since May of last year, ADOT's Incident Response Unit has responded to over 4,000 calls about debris in highways in Maricopa County. The vast majority of those calls were tire and ladder debris along with mattresses. But ADOT crews are also regularly remove appliances and furniture. Sometimes these are new items going home from the stores. Debris isn't just a threat for drivers. Law enforcement officers and ADOT crews are put at risk when they have to clear it from the travel lanes. Drivers play a vital role in helping to reduce debris on our roads. Tie-downs, netting, bungee cords, ropes, and tarps can only help your belongings safely in your vehicle. Ask yourself, is there any chance of debris flying out of my vehicle? Would I feel safe driving behind my vehicle? Please take the extra time to tie down and cover your load so we can make travel safer for everybody on the roads. With that, I'd like to introduce Jesse Torres, the Director of Governor's Office Highway Safety.
Good morning. I'm the Director of the Governor's Office of Highway Safety, and I had some prepared remarks this morning, but I'm going to circumvent that. I came here today, and I want to speak to you as a father, as a grandparent. I had a chance to speak to Mr. Reef this morning, and he mentioned a few things to me, telling me that this was the 18th anniversary of his son's death, and also that he heard about his son's death on the radio as he was traveling, and told me that he hadn't listened to the radio in 18 years because he never wanted to go through that again. I can't imagine what that's like, sir, and I tell you from my heart, I'm so sorry for your loss. We can all do better in securing our loads and the things that may fly out of our vehicles, whether it be pickup trucks, on top of cars. I see mattresses tied. No parent wants to go through what the Reefs did, and I can't imagine what that takes. Mr. Reef turned his grief into proactiveness and started, we can dial 911 if we see things on the roadway now to get it picked up. He's an advocate and has been for 18 years, and I'd just like to thank you, sir, from the bottom of my heart, from being a parent and a grandparent. Thank you so much for your advocacy. Thank you.
He was very big into sports. He was big into lacrosse, football, basketball. He was an all-around kid. He was the type of kid that you wanted. He was the kid that you wanted to have. And it was unfortunate. He left his job early that day to take his dog to the vet. And unfortunately, the piece of metal was only 1 foot long and 1 inch wide. And it went right through the windshield and right through my son's heart. And that was it. 29 years old, 18 years today. And we're trying to do something to make it a better place. And I hope that this brings something.
What's your message for families and viewers tonight who watch this story?
My message would be common sense. Tie your load down, I believe. Secure your load as if everybody behind you was driving that you love. Road debris is not a freak accident, it's a frequent accident. Somebody who says they know what it's like to be in my shoes, I'm hoping not. Furniture is like bullets. It hits the ground and it just turns into bullets. Thousands of bullets are going through people's cars and their windshields. Sometimes when I see road debris on the road, I have to pull over because I have to compose myself. God, I lost the words. I want to thank everybody for coming. Please do your part in trying to secure your loads. If you see any unsecured loads or anything like that, please call 911. It's very important. They will come out and they will pick it up. I just hope everybody's safe and we can cure this problem. It's a very simple problem to fix. I think that all we need is a little common sense. And I think that would secure people's loads. With that, I want to say thank you again for coming, and I appreciate it. I'll be back next year.
Good morning. I'm Sergeant Eric Andrews with the Arizona Department of Public Safety. I'm the Public Information Supervisor. Again, we'd like to reiterate thank you for the partnership between MAG, GOHS, and ADOT for the Secure Your Load initiative. As a trooper, now a sergeant, but who not that long ago was the one pulling objects just like these beside us out of the roadway, I can personally attest to the fact that we do put our lives in danger getting that stuff out of the roadway, stopping traffic, and especially you would have no idea how much sharp metal is in a mattress when it's been run over. That personally I've been cut by it, and I know plenty of other troopers have as well. So again, thank you for this partnership and for this effort here. I'd also like to thank everybody involved for some reason choosing me to be the face in this video, and we built this video. It's designed to demonstrate how to secure your load properly. Hi, I'm Sergeant Eric Andrews, Public Information Supervisor with the Arizona Department of Public Safety. I'm here today in partnership with Don't Trash Arizona to talk to you about securing your load. Every year, objects in the road cause crashes that kill hundreds and injure thousands. What causes most of these crashes? Unsecured loads. In 2022, nationally, there were 895 deaths, 17,000 injuries, and over 68,000 property damage-only crashes. And in Arizona that same year, we had 1,100 crashes, 9 deaths, with 679 of those crashes and 5 deaths just in Maricopa County. When you haul an unsecured load, you're risking your life and the lives and well-being of travelers around you, not to mention fines, legal troubles, and losing or damaging your own goods. Protect yourself, other drivers, and the environment by learning how to secure your load. Secure your load means cargo won't slide, shift, fall into the road, or become airborne. Start with a properly maintained vehicle rated to haul your load. Check your owner's manual or the door sticker to know your vehicle's weight limit and stay under it. Remember that driving creates wind force. What seems secure at low speeds may be dangerous at higher speeds. First, put larger items in the back and lighter items lower than heavier items. Rubber mats, sandbags, and cargo bars can help items keep from shifting around the bed. Also remember, don't pack loads higher than your truck's bed sides. Tie large items directly to your vehicle. Use removable tie-down points for extra security. Use straps rated for twice the rate of your load. Always overestimate. Never use damaged straps or chains. Avoid using twine or string. They easily break. Bungee cords and rope are better used as secondary security, not as primary. To use a ratchet strap, feed the strap through the ratchet's open middle slot. Crank the ratchet to lock the strap in. Find 2 anchor points on the truck bed or top rails that will let you create a strong strap grip on your load. Secure the strap hook ends to the anchor points, keeping the strap flat in between. Crank the ratchet until the strap is flat, tight, and holding your object in place. Use cargo netting or tarps over loose, lighter items like tree clippings. Always tie netting and tarps down tightly. You can create a tarp wrap around cargo to keep smaller items in place, but ensure the tarp is secured separately so it doesn't fly off. If available, use a tonneau cover or some other type of hard cover to secure your load. Then, double check. Is the tailgate latched? Is the load secure at the back, sides, and top? Can the tie-down withstand sudden braking, bumps, or being hit? Ask yourself, would I feel safe driving behind this load? If you can answer yes, check your restraints one last time and head out. Thanks for keeping Arizona beautiful and our roads safe.
I can tell you from experience, even when you think your load is secured, check it again. We want to thank all of you for joining us today and for your interest in roadway safety, and I especially want to thank Paul and Toby for your willingness to be here on such a tragic anniversary. to help other families, save other families from the devastating consequences that come when drivers do not secure your loads. Leaving here today, drive safe and secure your load. This concludes our news conference.